I am Haneli Potwe. I'm a teacher at the Sibabalwe Primary School in the Doorns. Niyawazi amaqashiso?
Yes!
Sizakwenza amaqashiso. Qash. Dinanto yam inkulu inomboko omde ihlala eAfrika doing a rhyme. Umvundla, and then I do a spy game because games are more interesting so that learners will be able to remember everything we do with the games. Inhlanzi. Is that correct?
Inhlanzi.
Ingwe. Lwando. Funa ingwe. Masilipele igama ingwe. After doing the game, I start introducing my story through picture reading. Masifunde isihloko sethu.
Ingonyama nenkukhu.
Kumfanekiso wantoni lo Thethani? Doing questions in between to see what they know previously to mix with the new information that they're gonna get today. Ubuthongo ingonyama yayithi nqaku impuku ngezi. After modeling reading, I ask questions to see whether they did hear me when I read the story. Ngonyama wamthini umpuku? Sisi. Wamthi nqaku. Zange amtye ne? Kuthena ngamtyi. I saw that I need to see if they did understand the story. I asked them to retell the story in sequence, but give every learner a chance to speak so that everyone had something to say. Mabele? After telling the story, now it's time for us to dramatize the story so that they can enjoy it now.
Andisokuze ndikuncede uwasele onke amanzi wami equla lam saludlala ngonyama.
We did the story and the rest of the class narrate the story. After dramatizing the story, now I'm going to take them through to group activities. The Ingonyamas will be my guided reading group because I want to reinforce the story so that they will be able to do the activities at the end of the lesson. Inyosis are given activity to read through the appearance of the lion, what the lion eats, what the lion do, the behavior of the lion, and then they have to summarize all they have read and then fill in missing words in the sentence. It's a clause. The frogs, amasele, they had to reread the story to reinforce what they have read. And then they have to put the story into sequence because the sentences are mingled. And now they have to tell what happened first and what was next and what was all about today's lesson. The work that I did with the learners, the activities has to differ because each and every learner are differently as we are also adults. I gave them the activities according to their levels. The first group get the higher level activity, and then I had the middle level, which is the amasela, and then I have my lower level group, which is the Ingonyama, whereby I reinforce them by breaking the words into syllables. Masilifunde Pinda Franco.
Impuku.
Masilifunde sonke.
Impuku.
To check whether they understand the words in order for them to answer the questions, because they had to write the words of the animals and then they have to put the story into sequence using the animals. When you use the balanced language approach, it is the best way of helping learners to stimulate, because I've tried it and it worked for me. Because now my learners are able to create their own stories, because we started by doing everything: dramatization, breaking of words, reinforcing their reading, give them a chance to explore. Don't think they can't do it. Just give them something to do and you'll get a surprise. They will be able to do everything that you want them to do.